And I hope that you are going to take it easy on this day, whatever you plan to do. Let's now take a look at our question of the day. And what we're looking at on this public holiday is, do you think that community consent should be legislated as a prerequisite before government grants any commercial entity mining rights in the area? This on the back of the Kolobani story that we're having a look at in the news. So let us know. This is it's an interesting question, an interesting topic that we've decided to take on this Monday morning. So please do write to us at Morning Live SABC. And it's all got to do with consent when it comes to mining on those lands and community involvement. So please write to us and let us know what you think. You can also write to us about your heritage. If you'd like to talk about Heritage Day and keep it lighter, you're also more than welcome to do that and tell us what you're doing today. Perhaps send us a picture or whatever you would like to, celebrating your heritage here in South Africa. All right, let's look at the stories of the day. And of course, I'm sure the main focus is on the Heritage Day celebrations, which it is taking place at Kokstad, and this will be addressed by our Deputy President, David Mabuza. We have got our reporter that's stationed there in Kokstad, and we'll be crossing to him in a short while, talking about what to expect at these Heritage Day celebrations that will be addressed by our Deputy President here in South Africa, David Mabuza. Legendary musician Letta Mbulu's Soweto home will be honoured with a Johannesburg Heritage Site Blue Plaque. That's another thing to look out for today. Scores of people are expected to assemble at the East London City Hall ahead of a march to the West Bank Correctional Centre to demand the release of jailed Abu Tembo King Buyelekaya Dalengebo. And we'll see that making news today as well. Also, following up on the arrest of the Amadiba Crisis Committee lawyer Richard Spoor, this after chaos erupted at a meeting to discuss proposed mining on the Wild Coast. Okay, let's move on to Twitter now and find out what's been trending overnight and this morning. And we'll start off with Cyril Ramaphosa, our president, trending there, and all of this on the back of what should be happening in New York today. And it's a very, very big week in New York. In fact, if you want to keep your attention on anything, I would keep my attention there. Today is a big day in New York, where there's going to be the unveiling of the Nelson Mandela statue with speeches by our President Cyril Ramaphosa. He's going to be speaking, as well as the Secretary General Antonio Guterres of the UN and President of the GA, Maria Fernando Esponiza. So this is going to be happening, a really fantastic day taking place. Then I've also got the rest of the day in front of me. What will be happening at 3:30, opening plenary of the Nelson Mandela Peace Summit. That'll be happening this afternoon, and many, many other things taking place. So it'll be quite interesting, and Sherwin Rice-Pease is there and going to be talking. In fact, he's expected to moderate a session that's happening at the UN, and this will be with Graça Machel and Kumi Naidoo. It is a UN event, but this will be a live feed, hopefully coming through to the SABC as well, that will be able to show that live to you. So lots of things taking place today, a massive day in the UN, and all because of Nelson Mandela. Really lovely day, and our president is there seeing all over that. Okay, so let's look at other trending topics. Tiger Woods, ladies and gentlemen, this man is coming back. Can you believe it? Many people never thought this would happen, but Tiger Woods is back in action, and he completes his first win since 2013. And this is something that I think many people were predicting wouldn't happen. But after numerous close calls, Tiger Woods has won his first tournament since 2013 at the Tour Championship. Woods walked to the 18th green. The crowds gathered. They mobbed the course behind him, chanting his name in anticipation of this victory. And the win is the culmination of an impressive comeback season for Woods, who looks to be quite a threat at the majors once again in 2019. I saw some aerial shots of the crowds following him on that course. And it was amazing to see the amount of people that were there and following him, almost like soldiers following their leader. And it was quite incredible to see it. So well done to Tiger Woods winning his 80th of his career. It was the 14th time, the major winner's first victory since 2013 and the 80th win of his career. So well done to Tiger Woods. All right, Heritage Day, that's hashtag Heritage Day. Today is Heritage Day, and it's a very, very big public holiday for South Africans as they come out and celebrate whatever your Heritage Day, and happy heritage from all of us here at the SABC and on Morning Live, and beautiful photographs we're sharing with you. Enjoy them. And then finally, Edna Molewa, that is our last trending topic. That was a devastating story for me this weekend. I have interviewed the late Edna Molewa many times here on Morning Live. She's been a great friend of us, great friend of the environment of South Africa, and we are dearly going to miss her. And it was with great sadness that we learnt of her passing. And I must say, she was one of the nicest ladies that I have had the pleasure of interacting with here on this program and beyond this program. There was never a time when you would be in her company and she didn't ask how you were, how the children were, how everyone was. Just such a lady, and it is such sad news to hear of the passing of her. And it looks like her funeral will be on the 6th of October, and it is just such a sad news. It really is terrible news to be talking about and hearing over this weekend. So, all right, there you go. Those were our trending topics here on Morning Live. All right.